But to get back to the original point, I watched the Backrooms last night. It was very last minute, I'll be honest. But the Backrooms, I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty good. How do I put this? I feel like in the Backrooms movie, they developed like the monster more, which I like. What if the Backrooms was called the Backshots, and instead of getting lost in an unknown void, you get lost in someone's ass? And when I went onto Twitter last night, dude, I got out of the theater, it was like fucking midnight. I swear to God, the Backrooms sound design went crazy. The sound design, like and the music that would play, it went kind of crazy. I was like, dang, dude, what the fuck? Kind of crazy. Backrooms, we might be listening to the Backrooms OST all next week. The music was so, it was like strange. I like what they did with the Backrooms movie. Wow, for a 24 film to have something is big news. Dude, I was sitting there in the theater. Okay, I like getting to the movies early, like a nerd. So I'm usually one of the first ones in the theater, and I'm just sitting there. And, you know, like I'm sitting in the empty theater, there's like no ads, and the ads start playing, you know, and then the movie starts playing. Tell me why when I went to go see the Backrooms, there were 2 gay movie ads. 2 gay movie ads. And one of them was a horror film. Whoa, targeted ads? Targeted ads, and one of them, I'm gonna be honest, kind of looked lame. I'm sorry. One of the gay movie ads looked kind of lame. It was, you know, it was like that coming of age summertime movie with like 2 girls. And I was like, oh man, because I don't really like this summery coming of age movie because now I'm too old. Maybe if I was their age, it'd be cool. But now I'm almost 25 years old. I can't be watching movies with too many teenagers in them or else I'll feel weird because I'm not a teenager. I don't have teenager problems anymore. Ooga booga butt sex. No, it was 2 girls. One of the lesbians was kind of mean, but I think that's just a character. And the other gay movie ad was 2 dudes. But I thought that one was more interesting because it was a horror movie and they go to conversion camp, and then that's where the horror starts. Ooga booga, grab the strap, Lisa. I don't remember what her name is. She had a strange name. Most gay movies are lame because they'll never be Brokeback Mountain or Rocky Horror Pictures. Dude, bro, I've never seen Brokeback Mountain, but I want to. Oh my god, I've seen clips of it. Of when like those 2 dudes are arguing. We could have had everything. We could have had all of this. You know that scene? I want to see it, but I haven't. I don't know where to watch it either. But I'm really hoping they come out with a second movie. I think the first movie was Kane Pixels just establishing what the Backrooms is. But if you've ever watched the YouTube videos that he's released, you know, like the YouTube videos go more into like the government. The government, what the government does, what the government wants to do, what they're researching in the Backrooms. And there was none of that government research entity in this movie. There were little snippets of it, like just them introducing this company that, you know, discovered it. But I'm really hoping Backrooms gets a sequel, because I think the sequel might go crazy. In my honest opinion, I don't think this movie was setting up for a sequel, but I think there is potential for a sequel. And I don't want to talk too much about, you know, spoilers, because I don't know, you'll probably see spoilers out there. I swear to God, when I was watching the movie, I swear, they included the caretaker's music or something like it, music that sounds like this. And I was like, I swear I've heard some of this music before, but I don't know where, and it sounds like the caretaker. Something you're probably gonna see online is people referencing the quote. It's like describing what a dog looks like to somebody who has never seen a dog, and then asking them to describe it. The devil is in the details, because you know when they draw it, something is gonna be off. And it's not gonna look like a dog, even though you described exactly what a dog is. I don't know if anybody else, like when you go to movie theaters, I think a part of a good movie theater experience is the people around you. Even though the audience, like their reactions would either add or detract to the theater experience. Because when I went to go watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2, terrible movie by the way. When I went to go watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2, terrible audience experience, dude. Holy shit, a bunch of jackass motherfuckers in the audience, and because it was mostly teenagers and kids, so you can imagine the kind of audience reactions they had. But the Backrooms is rated R, which I did not realize. It's not a good theater experience without a couple giving a not so subtle handy in the back. What the fuck? When I watched the newer Final Destination, I was always the first one to laugh out and others would Scrubby, that's you? I don't have reactions. I don't have reactions in the movie theater. I keep everything in me. I don't even flinch. My body doesn't flinch. But sometimes, yeah, especially with horror movies, people are like, ooh, or oh, or ooh. Or they scream, or they're like, something crazy would happen that wasn't in the YouTube video. Something new, something to elevate the Backrooms would happen. And then people would be like, ooh. Ooh. Imagine being a parent taking your kid to the Minecraft movie when Chicken Jock hit. Oh my god. There is no way. No way. I didn't go see the Minecraft movie because I knew motherfuckers were gonna be so annoying about it. Chicken Jock, and it didn't even look that good. Let's be real, dude. The Minecraft movie did not look good at all. If you like horror movies, and if you are vaguely interested in the Backrooms, I think you should watch it. I don't think you need to watch the YouTube videos to understand the movie. Because in the movie, you know, the characters, they don't know what the fuck is going on. So if you've never seen anything about the Backrooms, the characters in the movie knows about as much as you do. Which I think is good. I think it's good that, you know, the movie doesn't, you know, assume that you as an audience member knows every single thing about the Backrooms, the company that's doing weird shit with the Backrooms. I like that. So I'm hoping for, you know, a sequel, Backrooms 2, Into the Room, or something. Backrooms 2, Into the Backrooms first. Backrooms 2, Going in Deep, where it elaborates further with, I don't even know, the research that this company, government, whatever is doing. But I liked it. I thought I would get nightmares because they did have jump scares. They did have jump scares, and there was a monster that we saw, and it was, I'll be honest, it was freaky looking. It was freaky looking. It was horrifying. How many levels appeared? I can show you because I think it was in one of the trailers. Wait, you mean knowing this, that spinning 3 times and shitting yourself to get past level? Holy shit, 45 million. Is it needed for the movie? No, actually, I'm looking at YouTube right now, and McDonald's just released a Backrooms ad 9 hours ago. I don't know how to feel about that. The bathrooms at McDonald's now are the entrance to the Backrooms. Dude, I thought about that. I thought about that because, you know, like, and you never know where the entrance is to the Backrooms. Is the Backrooms movie any good? Yes, it was good. Heard it here first by Moist Critical. Yes, it was good. Is it this one? Hold on. Okay, it is this one.
I found something.
There, I think they showed something like this in the movie. I think there's maybe 6 levels that you can recognize, and then they start all kind of looking the same. All the levels start kind of looking the same after a certain point. But I think there's 6 distinguishable ones, and then boom, right here. Boom, right here is when they start looking all the same.
Actually, more like it.
They cooked? Yes.
Remembers them. And the more times it remembers something, the less it does.
It reminds me of early AI. I think this is, you can tell, is most replayed part. Only in films. Today! The Backrooms comes out today. Your ticket to everything A24. I liked it. There were certain aspects of the movie which now that I don't want to say it because then it's spoilers, but there's certain aspects of the movie and that I was like, wait, why the fuck? Like, why did that happen? I don't know why, but it looks like a scenario. And this, like the 3D, the CGI here does kind of look like too noticeable. Look, they forgot to do some anti-aliasing right here. Why do you have no space? Dude, I'm really precious with my files. I don't like deleting. I'm like kind of a digital hoarder. I'm that kind of person that's like, oh, but what if I need this for later? Release the file. Oh, dude, I can barely download the file.